Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy J-Rob447 back at it again with some MLB 13, the show, franchise mode with the Mets, and I promised that I was going to do this series, and we're going to start it off with the Mets, obviously. I just said that. We're not going to do any spring training, but we're going to put our training assignments on, and I also have to show you our people that we added. I didn't put all the AA and AAA people, but I did put some notable people like Zach Wheeler, Travis Darno. He's in AAA too. I also put their new draft pick, Dominic Smith, in the game. But there's another guy I didn't show you. I didn't show Matt Dendecker, and I did not show Yasiel Puig. And there's going to be a lot of surprises this series. In our first game is against the San Diego Padres, a team that is in desperate need of rebuilding. And this team really sucks. And our pitcher that we're gonna use this first game is gonna be Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey, he has been a great pitcher so far in the MLB, but since the Mets suck so bad, he loses games or gets no decisions because his team can't pick up the pace and he can't get run support. So basically, those are the Padres' big arms. All the pitchers that have those nice wins, that have the most wins. Clayton Richard, whoever that is. I don't watch the Padres. I think they are god awful. I don't. If you're a Padres fan, I feel bad for you. Feel so sorry for you. I'm sorry that you have to watch this crap over and over again. But anyway, it's opening day, the first game of the season. New York Mets versus San Diego. Here we go. So I believe we have Everth Cabrera up. And Matt Harvey throws a fastball right by him for the first pitch of the game. So it's now 3-1. Matt Harvey throwing another pitch. And oh, that goes straight to Daniel Murphy. But he muffs it. And that is going down as an error as Daniel Murphy throws a horrible ball to Ike Davis. And that's going to go down as an error. So Yadier Molina's up. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. And Marlon Byrd has no trouble getting that ball, but he doesn't throw it. So Everth Cabrera with a 98 speed is going to tag up, and he does get to second base. Oh, gosh. That was a mental mistake by Marlon Byrd, and a mental mistake by me because I'm clearly playing as him. So we have Matt Harvey. He's throwing another fastball, and that's smoked into right field. And uh-oh. Everth Cabrera was thinking about coming around, but he did not come around. Marlon Byrd made a beautiful throw, so that stopped him from coming around. It's 0-2, and Matt Harvey strikes him out. That's the first strikeout of Matt Harvey's season, and Matt Harvey, he's getting off to where he wants to start. So that's a ball right there on the inside corner, but it's 1-1. That's going to Daniel Murphy, and he doesn't muff it again. So that is 3 outs, and the Mets, they are due up. Well, Ruben Tejada, David Wright, and Daniel Murphy, they're due up. So Daniel Murphy's coming up. So far in the real MLB season, he's doing okay. No, he's doing pretty good. I mean, he could have been an all-star candidate. He's been a little decent lately, but he's doing pretty good nonetheless. So he gets a pitch right here. He fouls that all the way back. At least he didn't get a foul out, so we have to be happy with that. He made good contact on that ball. So he gets another one of the ball, and then he smokes that into left field, and he's going for 2. He's going for 2, and he's going to get there no problem. And he's already got his first double of the season. So Ruben Tejada's up. He's not having a good season so far, and he's not starting off this season so far. As he gets an out right there, and that was a weak hit. But David Wright's up. And you know, you can't go with Mr. Wright because he got the right stuff. And Daniel Murphy thought about going around, but he didn't. Same thing what happened with Everth Cabrera. So David Wright got his first hit of the season. And John Buck. In this game, John Buck is one of the best hitters in this game. Whenever I use him, he hits tons of home runs, tons and tons. And he takes that strike. And oh, I was holding L2. And that's the reason why Daniel Murphy stole. Because one of my controllers is kind of broken. And John Buck gets striked out. He gets called for that. But that goes right past David Wright. I wonder what they'll score that as an error or a base hit. I think they should score that or as an error. Will they score it as an error? I really don't know because they're not going to show it. But we do strike that guy out. Now we have 2 outs. Actually, we have 2 outs as we're into the bottom of the second inning and Ike Davis is up. Ike Davis he has not grown to potential, but this season he will. And oh my God, he gets called for that strike right there. What a bad call by the umpire, but hey. Gotta deal with plays like those. Gotta deal with calls like those. And oh, he hits it right to the first baseman. And one first baseman grounds out to the other. And Juan Lagares, one of the rookies on this team, he's up. He plays center field. It's the bottom of the third inning. And he's gonna smoke this right. Oh, but the second baseman cannot handle it. And that will surely go down as either a base hit. Nope, that is a error. And we do have Matt Harvey up to bat. Matt Harvey is not the best hitter, obviously, because he's a pitcher. But we do have Juan Lagares stealing, and he gets there safely. 77 speed, hey, why not? So Matt Harvey's up. He's bunting, but he popped it up. That is not good. He popped that ball up. That's just disgraceful right there. So we do have Daniel Murphy back up again, and he's going to smoke that straight to the shortstop. He caught it, and thank God Juan Lagares didn't get doubled up right there. So Ruben Tejada, he's our only hope, our last hope with 2 outs. Let's see what Ruben can do. The Panamanian, Tasmanian Devil. And he smokes that into right field, and no. But Juan Lagares stays right there. So the Panamanian Devil, he hits that, and now David Wright hits that into left field, the left field gap. One comes around to score, and he's going to have a double, while Ruben goes to third. And if you guys did not know, Ruben Tejada was actually on the Panamanian Little League team and the Junior League team. I didn't know that, I just looked it up. And now we have John Buck up again, and I'm telling you, he is dangerous. He's dangerous. You do not want him at bat, but that goes right into the midfield. And guess what? Ruben Tejada comes in to score. So, Marlon Byrd is up. It's already 2-0. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. And Marlon Byrd grounds out to the first baseman. Not a good play. But hey, you know, at least we got our 2 runs. We got our run support. That's what we need. So, Juan Lagares is going to hit that one late. But it bounces off the wall. And he's going to go to second. He's going to see if he can get it out. And he does. And that's another hit by Juan Lagares. Definitely living up to his potential. Actually overachieving with Matt Harvey. Goodness. Can we get a DH, please? Yadier Molina's up. And oh, wait. Is that Alonso? Yeah, that's Alonso. Excuse me. But that's a ball by Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey throws another fastball. And that goes to the first baseman, Ike Davis. And he steps on the bag and gets the out. So far, it's 1-2 because Eric Cabrera, he brought some of his men around with that hit right there, which basically reduced the gap. But I still believe that the Mets have a very good chance of winning this game. After all, the past 4 years, the Mets have always won their opening game, even though that most of their season have sucked. And yes, I'm a Mets fan, and yes, I will talk crap about them because I know my team sucks. Alright, Yankees fans, they can't take when people talk crap about their team because they're babies. They're just babies. Anyway, 2 men on base, 2-1 count, and one out. And oh, what a nice fastball right there. A Cholula flamethrower by Matt Harvey. And Matt Harvey, he's definitely got the arm, but oh, that goes right down the line. And one's coming in to score. And it might be 2, but it won't be 2. But, oh, gosh. So, we're going to warm up LaTroy Hawkins and Scott Atchison. As it's the bottom of the 6th, John Buck's up. And Mr. John Buck, can we get one? Oh, but it's a ball, baby. And what I've known about this game is that I'm really getting good with my plate discipline. I'm taking more balls. Pause. And uh-oh, it's a Kodak moment. Pause. As John Buck gets this first home run of the season, even though he was late on that pitch, still gets his first home run. And I'm telling you, John Buck, whenever I play with this guy, it's like playing with Andre Iguodala in 2K. He is just so overpowering. If you play with him in a game, he hits almost every home run every time. Marlon Byrd's up, the right fielder, aka the position where no balls come, no homo. Gosh, I'm saying so many stuff. But oh, Marlon Byrd hits that right past the third baseman, and he's gonna get on base. I believe that's his second hit. I don't know. I think it's his first. But we do have Lucas Duda up to bat, and he's not living up to his potential in real life. Hopefully he can do that in this game. And oh, that slider did not work because Lucas Duda gets a hit, and that's 2 consecutive hits. So now we have Ike Davis. Ike Davis hits that to the pitcher, but the pitcher can still give it to first baseman. But, oh, the pitcher's all right though. Hope he's all right. And the Padres manager's like, oh my God, we suck. We suck. So Juan Lagares, aka the rookie phenom, is up to bat. And he's going to get a pitch that he likes and swings it right past the pitcher, but the second baseman handles it. One guy comes home to score, and that's Marlon Byrd. But guess what? We're going to pinch hit. We're going to put Justin Turner in. And I don't know why they don't have his beard in the game or his flowing locks of hair, because he's a redhead, and I like seeing his hair. No homo. But he's a great hitter nonetheless. I just wearing the specs. It's 4-2, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs, 1-1. Actually, it's 2-1 now, and 1 runner on third. So, basically, in pitch hit situations, I never do good. So, let's see what I can do here. And that goes straight to the third baseman. And that's going to be 3 outs as Justin Turner cannot cash in. So, we're in the bottom of the 8th. John Buck up to bat again. And you already know, he's got the power. He's got the power, but he's going to hit that straight up, and he's going to get another single. He's going to get another hit. He's going to get on base. So we have Lucas Duda back up again. Lucas Duda, he's 1 for 3, I believe. So he's going to get this pitch right here, and he spanks that all the way back into center field, and he's going to get a 2-baser right there, an extra base hit. That is a double, and John Buck goes to third. So we have Ike Davis, and Ike Davis hits that right past the shortstop. Wow, I could not get that out of my mouth. No homo. Come on, this is crazy. So we get another run to come home as there's runners at the corner right now, and look who's up, Juan Lagares. And Juan Lagares is going to put down the bunt on the squeeze, and he's going to get some guy home, and now it's 6-2. Jordany Valdespin is pitch hitting. He's not a team player in my eyes. He's not a team player, but I really don't care. And that shows he's not a team player as he gets out in his first pinch hit attempt. But he is he's a utility player. I can use him at anything I want. So that's what I like about Jordany. I can use him as an infielder, shortstop, or an outfielder. So that's what I like. So we do have, who is this? I think this is Scott Atchison. I don't know. I think it's LaTroy. No, I think it's Scott Atchison. I think it's Scott. It's Scotty. It's Scotty. So it's the top of the 9th, and that one's going to go to center field. Freaking Keel, can he get the ball? And he does. And that, my friend, ends the game. The Mets win it. The Mets win it. And I'm sorry, that was actually Juan Lagares getting that ball. But the Mets do win their first game. And I'm going to show you all the other games as we simulate to the next starter, which is Johan Santana. Some people are getting injured. We're now 1-3. Dylan G, he was a pitcher. Now we're 1-4. Good God, we suck. Now we're 2-4. AKA J-Rod. Peace.